Hey guys, Game Nerd here today. Sorry, it's been a while since I uploaded any videos. I've just been busy. I just had a delicious pepperoni pizza. It was so good, and a Coke, and it was awesome. So, to start off on that note, I thought I'd make a video discussing the new Star Wars movie and discussing the new Star Wars game, Star Wars Battlefront 3, coming in 2015. Now, 2015 is just around the corner, and DICE is planning to release this game, of course, on December, because that's the same time as Star Wars. Disney is planning to release Star Wars Episode 7, so that's kind of cool. So, I mean, of course, they're going to tie in things from the movie and things not from the movie. But that depends on if the movie is good or bad or what. The movie comes into theaters, or rather flies into flies into theaters. Sorry everybody, I just hurt your eardrums. The movie flies into theaters on December 18th, 2015. And it's going to be interesting. You know, there's been a lot of stuff on the internet released online. You know, AMC Movie News, Dave the Film Junkie, Bogey. You guys all know who Bogey is, so I'm not going to go into that. At least everybody who's watching this knows who that is. But I mean, if you don't, go Boogie, go YouTube Boogie 288. He's a really cool guy. Sorry, and I got the burps here. Carbonated beverage, man. The question is everybody has a fear of whether the new Star Wars Episode 7 is going to be good or bad, and you know, everybody has different fears, especially those of us like myself who enjoyed the original trilogy. I think, you know, as I've been hearing about it and as I've seen a trailer, I'm open-minded. Now, having said that, I do have some concerns and fears about this film. I don't want to see Jar Jar Binks return. You know, I'm excited to see Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher. The original Luke Skywalker returning. Also, John Williams is also returning. He composed the music for Star Wars and many more films. It's interesting. I think that you know, in the beginning I heard about this, I was like, no, they can't do this. They should just leave it alone. But the more I hear about it, the more open-minded I become, and I think it'll be what it'll be. And you know, fact is, Disney is known for, you know, family entertainment, and I haven't exactly loved Disney in the past. You know, I did a review for The Lone Ranger, and for those of you guys who saw that, I posted that on YouTube and Facebook as well. I went and saw that movie with James. It was horrific. It was the worst Disney movie I'd ever seen in my life. Just horrific. Go watch my full review and you will know all my true feelings. But I mean, you know, there's pros and cons with everything in this world, and you know, Disney can't please everybody, and the fact that, you know, J.J. Abrams is now directing Star Wars. He directed the Star Trek prequel, and now he's gone on to say, well, you know, I've done Star Trek now I want to do Star Wars. Well, you guys all know I also did a review for Star Trek and Star Trek Inner Darkness as well. And you guys know how I feel about J.J. Abrams' directing skills, which, I mean, he has none. He has no directing skills, and is also not just to do with the directing, but also his writers too. But I'm not, you know, and now we have J.J. Abrams directing the new Star Wars. It's you know, I guess, you know, J.J. Abrams, he's basically on, you know, the sci-fi bandwagon, and it's, I mean, you know, I mean, it's not going to please everybody, and I think the movie will be what it'll be, and you know, if you plan to go see it on December 18th, you know, that's fine. If you want to stick with the original trilogy, that's fine. But I mean, you know, this is not going, at least I don't think it will. I don't think it's going to top Empire Strikes Back, because Empire Strikes Back was one of the best Star Wars movies ever made, and as was New Hope as well, and Return of the Jedi. All the original trilogy is great. The prequels, however, as I've discussed many times before, the Phantom Menace was garbage. Attack of Clones was garbage. Revenge of the Sith is the only exception. That was the one movie in the prequels that I will make an exception to. All the rest of the stuff, garbage. So, if you have a question regarding Star Wars Episode 7, which flies into theaters December 18th, any fears or excitement or sadness or even anger, if you felt in the past how I felt about this, I'm still hesitant and skeptical, but I'm get more and more open-minded the more I hear about it. So if you enjoyed this video, you guys, you can leave a like and comment, and I'll try to respond to your comments as quickly as can, both on YouTube and Facebook. And have a nice day, and may the Force be with you.